Hey everyone, welcome to my new series on everyday plant-based where I share with you the food that I make and eat on a daily basis. So the reason why I'm all dressed up today is because I'm going out to dinner with my friend, my long-term friend. She's so gorgeous, I haven't seen her in forever, and we're going to this vegan Greek place called Startsy & Co. They actually have been voted 5th best vegan food truck in the world by Lonely Planet, and I'm so excited to go there even though I've been before, but I want to try more of their menu. They sell Greek street food, so like gyros, I think some of you guys might know it as kebabs, ABs, even though I still don't know what that stands for. And yeah, I'm so excited, and I will show you some of the footage at the end, so stay tuned. But anyway, today I want to show you guys this Nourish bowl that is super high in protein and it's absolutely delicious. I didn't plan on it being high in protein. I just chucked anything that I had left over in the fridge and in the pantry, and it came together beautifully. It's now become one of my favorite Nourish bowls. I'm so excited to show you this, so let's get started. Start off by cutting up some regular firm tofu into small cubes and transfer them to a mixing bowl. Add in 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger, half a cup of hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon of sriracha, and a squeeze of some lemon. Gently mix to combine, making sure to not break any of the tofu. Cover and store in the fridge for a few hours or overnight. If you're making this in a rush, you can leave it for about 10 or 20 minutes. So after the tofu, I then moved on to the pickling. Shred a few carrots and radishes. I used about 4 to 6 of each because I wanted some left over for future uses, but for the Nourish bowl, 2 carrots and 1 medium-sized radish should be enough. I used a food processor to shred the veggies, and it's one of the reasons why I feel like having a food processor is essential if you're on a plant-based diet. Grab a container, pickling jar, or even just a bowl and transfer the shredded veggies into them. The pickling ingredients that I'm using today is pretty much the same as the ones that I used for the pickled onions in my pho recipe, which I've linked up here. I really do recommend watching that video. So I poured in a 1/4 cup of white vinegar for each container, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, and a 1/4 tablespoon of salt. You can adjust it according to your liking. Mix in with a spoon so the sugar and the salt dissolves. Before cooking the tofu, you can also add in some cornstarch or arrowroot powder as well. Drizzle some olive oil into the pan and transfer over the marinated tofu. Saute until they're cooked through, stirring frequently. When the tofu is done, boil up some water in a steamer, and we're going to steam up some broccoli. Break the broccoli into small florets and pop them into the steamer. The trick to getting really nice steamy broccoli is to cook them for about 7 to 8 minutes while checking them on repeatedly at around the 5 to 6 minute mark. You want broccoli that is super emerald green rather than that olive green, which becomes a little bit more mushy. Also, you can definitely cook the broccoli while the tofu is sauteing, but I just wasn't mentally up to multitasking today, so I just did it after the other. I have a feeling that you guys are going to love this sauce. I honestly use it for everything. In a blender, add in 3 tablespoons of tahini, half a cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. Squirt in some sriracha and add more if you want it spicy. Squeeze in some lemon juice and blend it all together. Add more water if the consistency is still too thick. You want a creamy, rich sauce that is pourable. Cook some brown rice, which I did in the rice cooker, and let's assemble the Nourish bowl. You can serve the brown rice with any other grains too. The reason why this is such high protein is because of the tofu, brown rice, broccoli, and tahini. I don't count my macros, but if you want to, you can see how much it all adds up to. I also added some fresh leafy greens. Don't forget the pickles, which I actually did, but they add so much more flavour to the bowl. Drizzle the tahini sauce over the veggies and tofu. Be careful of getting it on the rice because it can get mushy. And there you go guys, a high protein vegan Nourish bowl topped with a delicious tahini sauce that you'll love. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys mean the world to me. I know that I've just started and it's been a huge learning curve, but thank you for those who have already subscribed, who have commented, who have liked. It brings me so much joy when I see it and fills me with so much warmth. But anyway, as promised, I have filmed some footage of me going out to dinner, and yeah, enjoy! The cutest thing just happened, guys. I got my friend a bouquet of flowers and I was walking to her. She had a pot plant in her hand, the devil's ivy that you see now, and it was so cute because they became the perfect table decor.